Day or night, man or woman, police say predators are not picky when it comes to these moving targets. They are mainly looking for distracted people who are running alone. Reports show most attacks are against women, but just days ago, a man running on the lakefront path in Lincoln Park was jumped and beaten.
He kept repeating, "I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you," and he's trying to grab my throat.
Michael Masterson is 79 years old and runs daily along the lakefront path. At 5 a.m. on a recent Saturday, he became the target of this 21-year-old man, who has since been charged with aggravated battery and attempted first-degree murder for allegedly punching, choking, and biting the former marathon runner.
He ran right at me. I saw him coming. I thought he was going to go south on the running path. I thought he was maybe a runner. He attacked me and said he's going to kill me. And started try to choke me, and luckily I'm in halfway decent condition and I could fight back.
I definitely still have post-traumatic stress from it.
Former Chicagoan Kelly Herron survived an attack last year while training in Seattle for her first marathon. She had taken a self-defense course 3 weeks earlier.
I was able to recall just a couple key things that I definitely think saved me and helped me to escape.
Herron's attacker died in prison this summer. Then there is this West Suburban man who was sentenced in January to 3 years behind bars for assaulting 2 female runners on the Illinois Prairie Path in DuPage County.
It was an early morning attack before the sun came up, and the perpetrator in this case knew the area well and just used the darkness and the fact that he was familiar with the area to his advantage.
Whether running in the dark in the city or on a path in the suburbs, authorities tell the I-Team there are precautions you should take.
We recommend never running at night or in the early morning hours.
Be in well-lit areas and don't take a shortcut.
The greatest weapon for a predator today are these smartphones, because runners and walkers get distracted. If you must listen to some music or whatever, just use one earbud.
Safety and security expert Neil Sullivan says take different routes when you run to throw off someone who might be watching you.
These folks have a lot of time on their hands. A lot of them, there is a lot of pre-planning. They can set up shop and pick the optimum location where to attack.
Runners we talked with say security is definitely on their minds. Many are using tracking apps on their phones.
I always let my husband know I'm coming out to the lakefront.
If I'm going out to exercise at night, it's always going to be with a friend.
In a 2016 Runner's World survey of 2,500 women, half of them under 30 said they had been harassed while running. Many reported they are worried about being attacked. For that reason, Gina Anderson Cohen and Rachel Colonna are helping organize Despite the Dark runs in the city.
None of us want to have to defend ourselves, but being aware of your surroundings is the first step to self-defense.
We do know that there is safety in numbers.
Chicago police recently put out this safety video for runners. The department says it has officers on bike and foot along the lake as both a deterrent and to help anyone in need.
So they can maneuver and get there quickly if anything does happen.
Another tool for officers, security cameras.
If they have good footage of an offender off the camera, we will then put out a community alert.
Police say there is some risk every time you hit the running trail alone.
Sometimes you can do everything right and you can be ready. It's not a guarantee of safety.
That was unfortunately the case for University of Iowa student Mollie Tibbetts and Washington, D.C. jogger Wendy Martinez, both murdered this summer while running alone in broad daylight. Both of their attackers are in custody. Chuck Gowdy, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC 7 Chicago YouTube channel.